Good morning, YouTube. I have in my hand here the Moto X Play. Motorola came out this year with three awesome new phones, the Style, the Play, and the Moto G. I've been using this phone for the last 3 weeks as my daily driver, and I love it. This phone has been so good. So I can't wait to see what the better spec Moto X Play with the 3630 milliamp hour battery is all going to be about. I can't wait to use this phone. Let's open the box. Motorola has chosen a very nice green color scheme to package the Moto X. The front of the box shows a picture of the phone with a matching green wallpaper. This box is twice the size of the Moto G box, probably because of the charger that's in this box. Includes Moto X Play, USB cable, Turbo Power 15 charger, and the guides. So this is the model XT1563. This is a 16 gig version. And here we don't get a color choice, no motor maker, so this is black. Okay, let's open it. There it is, packed very similar to how the Moto G looked when we took it out of the box. And here's our main features again shown prominently on the screen. 1080p screen, 21 megapixel plus 5 megapixel for the cameras, 3630 milliamp hour battery, octa-core. Okay, awesome. Let's take the phone out. And there it is. Let's put the box aside for a second and look closely at the device. And wow, very nice feel in the hand. Surprised how nice it feels in the hand for being a bigger phone than the Moto G. It's got that same nice comfortable back feel. I love the texture and the look of the back. The back looks really good in my opinion. Wow. So this has a rubbery feel to it. It feels more rubbery than how the Moto G feels for sure. You can see the standardized Motorola look in the back with the dimple. The M logo looks more pronounced here. I would say that this looks a little more upscale than the Moto G, which I'm surprised about. So you can see the bezel is pretty thick here. You can see it clearly from around. Whereas on the Moto G, that bezel from the back looks a lot less pronounced. This is so sweet. Tell it's slightly less thick, I think. It's about the same. Okay, let's see what else is in the box quickly. So this phone comes with a fast charger, and there it is. So that's awesome. I'd be interested to see how long it takes for this guy to charge. Turbo power supply. This looks about the same size as the Nexus 6 charger, but the Nexus 6 charger you could not pull the cable out. So there's a cable. And here are the booklets. Moto X Play README. And then the same thing in other languages. And then that is for warranty. So this would have your usual, put your SIM card in, what the buttons do. And then you can sign in, use Motorola Migrate to migrate your settings. Okay, cool. Okay, so I think that's it. Is there anything else in the box? What's this? Oh, it comes with a nice Motorola SIM removal tool, so we can use that. Okay, we can see the headphone jack is in the center. This time the SD card, is that the SD card or SIM card? One of those go on top. On the side, we can see the Motorola power button, which is textured, and then the volume button just below it. USB port for charging at the bottom. And like many phones now, absolutely nothing on the left-hand side. Very nice. The weight is also similar. I wonder which. I really am impressed with how this feels in the hand. I thought this I feel like this feels wonderful in the hand. I didn't expect that this would feel as good because it's bigger. And you can tell it's a little bit bigger, but it feels really good in the hand too. Very impressive. Okay. And there is our spanking new phone. Wow, looks good to me. Very nice. Wow, it is quite a bit shorter than an iPhone 6 Plus, even though it has the same 5.5-inch screen. Of course, it doesn't have a big home button. It's not as thin at all. Okay, I'm gonna go put the SIM card in quickly, so let's take that out. Cool, oh, that's the SD slot, not the SIM slot. Right? Oh, and this is the SIM slot. Interesting. So this goes in like this. Oh, this uses a micro SIM. Interesting. I did not expect that. So it turns out the Moto X Play uses the same tray for holding both the SIM card and the SD card. Okay, SIM card is in. Let's go ahead and turn the phone on. So here is our Moto X Play firing up for the first time. There's the Moto boot animation. And here we have Android. So I'm going to quickly go ahead and set up my phone. Android makes it very easy to restore apps from a backup of another device. You can choose what apps you want and bring them all back in one shot. And here we go. Here's our Moto X Play Android desktop. Looks good. Very stock looking Android. Okay, let's see what's the storage look like quickly before it uses a bunch of it for app downloads. 10.89 gigabytes of total space. So only about 10 gigabytes available off the bat. No surprise there. Here, let's check it. The About phone ships with Android 5.1.1. Kernel July 15th. Take a photo. Drag up and down to zoom. Twist your wrist quickly to open camera. Gallery, settings. And there's our camera. Definitely focuses a lot faster than the Moto G. Awesome. Cool. Let's see how this works out. There's some nice wallpapers here that Motorola has added. Okay, so that is my unboxing of the Moto X Play. Really looking forward to using this phone a lot more. If you enjoyed this video, please press that like button. Thank you for watching.